Do 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 do. Before we start our session, can I make the game full screen? Alt tab maybe, or Alt enter? No, F11. Nope. Yep, there we go. F11 did it. Before we start our session, would you like to look at the configuration? Oh, sure. Great job on when you change the special effects volume. It gives you a representation of the volume being changed. And then it has the music constantly being played, so you know how that goes too. Mesmalie. Alarm clock. You can't decipher the time. Empty nondescript bottles. There's no telling what was in them. Star, star, star. Star. That's not a star. That's a Z. Hey. Phonogram. It's playing music. Move the needle to another song? Sure. That's a star, Billy. What are you talking about? Oh, you're right, Monty. Someone must have dropped their stain on the floor. Someone must have dropped their Z on the floor. There's a Z there. Hey. What are you doing over there? Hey. Hey. Nothing but an ordinary tree. Hey. Bedroom. Burb. A blue jay. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're the jag-off with the loud music in the open window, yeah? No. Jag-off's not a word. Shut up, you fucking jag-off. All right? Listen here, you fucking jag-off. What the heck, man? Do you not realize how loud that thing is? Okay, calm down a sec. Look, I get it. I like music too. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to groove to the loud tunes once in a while, you know? It's too loud, man. You gotta keep the volume down. Be aware of your surroundings and all that, right? I got a family trying to sleep out here, right outside your window. Just turn the volume down and we're cool, okay? Oh. Whoa, I just asked you to turn the music down, not destroy the thing playing it. Like, what the heck? Talk about an overreaction. Oh, yeah. You probably used your magic, didn't you? Like some kind of a fucking magical magic guy. Eh? Ridiculous. What a show-off. Oh, man. It's happening again, huh? You, whoop! Oh! Oh! Here I go, using my magic again. Here I go. Uh-oh. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes my magic again. Newfound magical ability ruining your life? My coven will teach you how to tame it for free. Please call 777-705-70499. Please. Please. Magic. Well, you're here now. No trespassing. Last chance to turn back. Nah. House. Doesn't look too lived in. Approach the door. You approach the front door. No doorbell. You'll have to knock the old-fashioned way. From the little that you know, these must be protective charms. Hello? They're just staring at you. Maybe you should try speaking first. They continue staring at you motionlessly. So you speak up. Hello? Oh, we sound uncertain. Oh, yeah, they're saying that we sound uncertain. I understand. That was the narrator or something. As though you're unsure whether you're supposed to be here or not. Are you lost? Or are you where you need to be? Wait a moment. Who are you? Who are you even? Are you perchance... Wait, no. Let's retrace the steps. Tell me why you're here. So I had a weird dream. An odd reverie of the night. What did you say happened in this dream? I got berated by a bird and then I destroyed my home. Sounds like fun. But then something happened, did it not? What was it? I woke up to a fire. Everything was burning. Not quite pleasant then. So it sounds like you triggered your magic while asleep, which made you realize you have little control over this ability. Then, I found your number in the newspaper, and I called you on the telephone. Did I pick up? Yes. What did we have to talk about? My predicament? Your weak control of your magic. I gave you my address, so I came here. Upon which I knocked on your door. So after that... Wait, it seems we've caught up. Well, then it does seem that you are who I thought you were. Yes, yes. Now your voice is familiar. So, you have a magical ability you wish to control, yes? And that's the reason you came all the way here. Yup. I apologize for my weariness. Some people call the number in the advertisement to be funny. I needed to know that you're being true before anything happens. So can you demonstrate your magic to me? Prepare to be dazzled. And razzled. Razzle-dazzled. Show me what you're working with. What we're working with today, then. Magic. Jingle, jingle. That's it? Measly little flames? Barely enough to light my house on fire. Oh! I really like the art in this. It's quite nice. Like a little reminds me of maybe like Courage the Cowardly Dog a little bit, kind of with the kind of purplish color scheme. I'd be delighted to teach you. Your magic is pathetic, but I see the potential. Come on inside. I'll prepare our first session. Magic. Chapow. Chapow. Pachow. Hello. Oh, do excuse the mess. Things here have been hectic since Thursday. So let me explain how today will go. To train your magic, we'll be practicing in multiple sessions. 2 or 3 sessions at most. Hopefully by the end of the day you'll be a stronger witch than right now. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to tame your magic at least somewhat. Isn't it exciting? So exciting. What's going on in this general area here? What is this? To have this magical ability, training it, cultivating its fullest potential. Anywho, I'll need some time to prepare our first session. You may wander around the house for a bit and toy with your magic along the way. Come meet me in the kitchen when you're ready to begin the session. Wait, you haven't even told me your name yet. Oh, right. I haven't given you a proper introduction to the coven yet. Well, first there's me, Mesmer. I'm Mesmer. Schmer. Mesmer. Me Schmer. Mesmer. Then there are my fellow coveners. Murphy, who specializes in botanical and zoological magics. Yo, what's up, Murph? And Malady, who specializes in brewery magic and other chemical studies. Good old Malady. I wish they could be here to greet you, but they're practicing at the moment. You see, they're very dedicated to their craft. I am too, but I had to make time for our sessions today. But don't fret. I'm sure you'll meet my coveners over the course of the day. Anywho, back to my preparations for the first session. Remember, meet me in the kitchen once you're ready. Okay, well, my name is, Oh, it's fine. I don't need to know that. Let's maintain a strict student-teacher relation. For today, at least. Back to prep. See you in a bit. Okay. The flies swerve around the sparks, completely unbothered. God damn it. One of the few decorations that predate our coven. I don't feel much for what the symbol represents. My cohabitants, on the other hand, insisted on it staying. So if I were to throw it out, that would go against Codex. In other words, I would be the asshole roommate. Gosh, I really love the design on this character. It's really interesting. Besides, why perturb the ghost of the house's old characters? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tock, tick. That's the time we could be using to practice. No, I joke. Do take time to look around. Rickety-looking stairs with stacks of books spread over each step. The books make it far too dangerous to go upstairs without tripping. Come meet me in the kitchen, I said, not upstairs. Not that you can go upstairs anyway. My books are in the way. Door in the back is locked. Plants and roots seem to crack through it, leaking into the main room. Papers are taped over the mirror surface. Your reflection is obscured. The art reminds me a little bit of, we played a point-and-click adventure game that I don't even, like, I know that they released it, but, they kind of, there was like some bugs on release. I don't know that they ever fixed them, but Somnopathy we played a while ago. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that in the art department as well, but it's kind of like a bit of a surrealist kind of art style with character design and stuff. It's cool. I really like it. Door is locked. Fluid seeps through the cracks and glimmers. Weeds and flowers seem to be growing through the cracks. Door is locked. There's nothing remarkable about this one. Soul light bulb dangles from the ceiling. It's on, but glowing faintly. Something happens. Your weak embers somehow rekindle the bulb's light. It still glows dim, yet slightly brighter than before your appearance. Table surrounded by 3 chairs. Have you seen enough of the house? Not yet. Hang on. Cage. What the hell's that? Hey! Hey! Okay. The crystal ball begins to glow as you approach. Perhaps if you ask it a question, it might give you a fate. Consult the orb. The ball glows brighter. You rub your hands on its surface and think of a question. What will I get out of today? Can I trust Mesmer? Lottery numbers tomorrow? What will I get out of today? Fortune granted. Stronger, deeper magic. Internal arcane knowledge. Glass shards in your face. What? Hey! Maybe new friends. Seems like that was all it had in it. Oh, that crystal only had a charge for one final question. Hopefully you made it count. Wait, don't tell me. It's your secret to keep. Cages hang from the ceiling. We used to keep many animals. They usually didn't stick around for long. Oh, they didn't die. We just didn't lock the cages. Let's get started. Nah, it doesn't defeat the purpose of the cage. No. That's the cages are home, if they want it. Superb. First session. First session. So, you have a little problem. Your magic is powerful, but you cannot control it. Or the control you have over it is very limited, and you conjure pathetic little flames. Your magic, it has potential. Oh, but where to start? I'll assume you know nothing whatsoever about magical theory. We can start with a bit of the theory, or dive right into strengthening your ability. The theory is not strictly required, but maybe I can tell you something. Where would you like to start? Let's theory. Do you really want to just get into it? I would be delighted to tell you what I know. There's so much to talk about. What to start with? I suppose magic. The manifestation of your will onto the real world can happen by means of, not quite sure if this is the right format. Maybe it'd be a bit more beneficial to you the other way around. I lead you on with some questions, and then you tell me what you know. So, to begin with, what is magic? It's the manifestation of will into the real world? Yes, precisely. We did it, chat. Man, I'm so smart. Look at me go. Though, there are other definitions some might agree on. But in general, our magic is a manifestation of our wills unto the world. Our desires bringing about change in esoteric ways. Hi, Kiki. How's Kiki doing? You want to come say hi to Jack, Kiki? What's up, Kuno? It's going good. What's up, Nax? How you doing? Come here, Kiki. Come here. She don't want to say hi. Kiki says chat is stinky. She just went over into her chair. Anyway, let's get back to how smart I am. Our desires bringing about change in esoteric ways. On to the next point. Of course, not everyone's magic is the same. Like most sciences, witches tend to practice in different fields. Based on what you've performed thus far, your own ability seems to be a form of pyrokinesis.
Pyrokinesis?
Yep, exactly. Your current pyrokinesis is also a subform of telekinesis, the ability to cause raw physical changes with your mind alone. Of course, in its current pathetic state, it cannot do much of that. But who knows? Once our sessions today are complete. So, everyone's a little different. You have your own pyro-telekinetic magic. My Coveners. Murphy trains in zoological magic, Melody trains in brewery, and I also practice magic. But then, of course, there are the poor folk who just can't. Those who go on their whole lives without realizing what they're capable of. The immense power they could possess if they were to practice it seriously. Or even those who try as they might just can't do anything with it. So why is it so? Were they sweating when they said that? Why is it that seemingly only few individuals practice magic? I don't know, man. Well, to be honest, that might as well be the right answer, as in all the theory, research isn't sure why that's the case. But if I may tell you something, I believe magical ability is innate to all of us. Some just haven't tried hard enough to unlock it. They don't put in the practice to see their true potential. Oh, how so sad. Well, as much as I would love to continue talking, I do find that our sessions take precedence today. So thank you for the opportunity. Let's move on to the practical. In our first session, we'll simply amplify your ability. Let me show you what setup we'll use. Hey, we got some bottles. Your ability, it seems to be a form of pyrokinesis, which in magical theory is closely related to telekinesis. So, the goal of this session will be to use your mind to shatter these 3 vials. First, try using your current ability in these vials. Quite the pathetic spell. Perhaps you're not concentrating enough? With enough concentration, a witch should shatter these with ease. Can you demonstrate? I don't think that she's going to be able to demonstrate. But that might be counterproductive to our session. You see, our goal here today is to strengthen your own magic. If I were to demonstrate, then you would just copy my technique, and then... I'll try better. It's okay. It's okay, miss. Yes, good. Now, imagine for a second. She's faking? No. There's nothing in the world but you and that bottle you want to shatter so very much. Nothing else in the world to steal your concentration. Hold on to that focus. This is pointless. It seems like your magic is utterly useless in a wakeful state. So what do we do now? Maybe, if your magic is so useless in wakefulness, then we need to induce a dreaming state. After all, you set your own home ablaze while asleep, no? Well, I've prepared something to do this. This should supplement your ability with the power it currently lacks. One of Melody's own remedies. Take it, if you will. This is a strange fluid in the vial. There is a strange fluid in the vial she's holding to your face. Do you drink from it? Yep. Drink. Oh, God. Oh, we're dead. And? Are you feeling something yet? I feel wobbly. Wobbly. That's not an answer. Wobbly. If you don't feel anything, you just have to wait a moment. Let the concoction do its own magic. Are you feeling anything yet? What? It's got worse than ever magic that's happening. It's gonna... Woo! Magic! Yeah! Woo! Magic! That was scary, man. Woo! Magic! You got some glass on you. You got some... She's fine. You're fine. There, we got our glass shards in the face. That was beautiful. The way you zoned out and shattered the vials one by one. Tell me. Tell me what you saw in your dream state. Strange figure in one of the vials. Warbly. Was there a strange figure? I was just kind of clicking. I didn't notice. Warbly. That is still not a word. Your speech may still be jumbled as a side effect of the concoction. But that's not important as long as your magic works. And with that, I suppose we can end the first session here. Session complete. We did it. Nice. Oh, wait one moment. Complete. Oh, oh, roll it back. Before we officially end the first session, maybe we ought to test your magic on a more awakened state. Those 3 vials you shattered? Your dream state unlocked this stronger magic. But we need to see if it carries over into the waking world. For this, I've made extra preparations. Clap, clap. Oh my god. This is what took so long to prepare. A complicated system of rope and pulleys. But that aside, as in I can gloat about it another time, for the final part of our first session, we'll be taking your newly augmented ability and test it rhythmically. According to the books on telekinesis, most practitioners practice in rhythm. It's supposed to help, especially when starting out. The exact reasoning escaped me. But that's why you'll do it now. The books say it helps. Let's try it. First, ready your magic, and then... Wow! Did you feel that? Did you feel those vibrations as you emitted your magic? How it made its way into the glass, and then promptly shattered it? The rush of the air repelled from my face. That was truly incredible. I think we're ready to complete the session. Do what you just did. Ready your magic, and then apply it to the rhythm. Nice. It's weird that you have to right-click to prep your magic there. Like, it'd be... I don't know if you could just left-click. Oh! That was almost perfect! Some vials were a little off, but you still demonstrated your magic extraordinarily well. Yes, with just a little more training today, I think your ability could blossom into something very special. And with that... we may conclude the first session. Ah. Nice job. So, that was the first session. You now have a strengthened grasp on your own magical ability. Now, for the next session, I'll have to make some preparations again. Our second session will be taking place outside, behind the house. To get there, just use the other hall in the main hall. Similar to the last time, feel free to experiment with your magic in the meantime. Do whatever you need to try it out. Best to before the effects of the concoction wears off. So see you outside. Cabinets have jars with many labels. This one set reads, Eyes of Newt, Toes of Frog, Lizard's Legs. Second to last labels is a hurried handwriting reads, Mustard Seeds, Buttercup, Ivy. Recipes for different brews are attached to the fridge door. They're all written in hurried handwriting. Hurried handwriting, okay. Table surrounded by 3 chairs. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry! I thought maybe it would do... Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, well, now you can't see yourself at all. Shit. Stop that. These rooms are off limits to your experimentation. These are my Covenant's rooms, where they're currently practicing. Do not disturb them. Please come outside when you're done experimenting in here. Stop that. Oh, boy. A mural spans over the wall. It looks like Mesmer. Some details are missing, such as the mouth and the eyebrows. The eyes stare at no particular spot in the opposing wall. You look closer and notice some of the lines look wet, though it was just painted. A bowl of dark, wet paint sits on the floor. The window appears a little dirty. The sunlight passes through thin layers of dirt on the in and out. The sunlight beams in completely unobstructed. Okay. I'm breaking shit. What were you doing in here? And what happened to my window? I'm practicing my magic! This is my bedroom. The door was locked, but at least nobody was inside to be disturbed. So, who did this harm, really? Who did this harm, really? Just part of your experimentation, worry not. Yeah, I'm kind of being a little bit of a bastard right now. What's up with the mural, though? Just an art project. No, I lied. It's nothing. No, I lied again. It was part of a ritual. And that's the truth, but it's irrelevant for today. Just something my coven practiced on Thursday. Let's go outside and resume our sessions, okay? Well, once you're done experimenting, that is. I'll go and resume preparations now. Okay. I'm just gonna go outside. I don't want to keep breaking stuff. Well, maybe we'll get rid of the flies. Yeah, take that, flies. It's a sofa. Yeah, nice. Okay. Door's open and Mesmer is waiting outside. Leaving through the door will end the demo. Oh. No, not yet. Hang on. Handless clock. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to end the demo, but I also don't want to break everything. Get out of here, Cross. It's an uphill battle. You think you begin to see the wall behind the remaining piles of cages. It's at this point you remark that the cages are surprisingly clean. Fuck, I'm such a bastard. Your cruelty leaves nothing in place. Oh, man. Yeah, fuck. I'm awful. Okay. My curiosity is absolutely, turning me into an absolute monster. Leave them to their practice. You meet them later in the day, so there's no rush, and no need to force yourself in. Two more times. Okay. All right. Cool. I like it. Thank you very much for playing through the first session of Mesmalie. Demo is roughly 1/4 of what the full experience will be. If you liked it, please wishlist the full game. Mesmer can't wait for the next sessions. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Again, thank you. Until later. Little for release. All right, GG's. That was good. So it's kind of like a point and click adventure / visual novel. You wake up having lost I guess it's just you have no control over your magic powers, so you consult newspaper ad. Oh, I guess I don't know what kind of an ad it is. An ad. And begin your training with Mesmalie. Really love the art. Experimenting with fire abilities made me feel guilty. But I thought that was very good. I like it. I really enjoy the art style quite a bit, and it's it's very easy for like a visual novel to get really super bogged down with dialogue, and it kind of feel like a slog to me, and this felt like nice and kind of tightly written, and it kind of keeps you moving. It doesn't feel like oh, when am I going to get to the next part? There's lots of stuff to do, so I think it's like pretty great. It's a 4, I think. Probably a 4, 3 or 4. I think 4 though. I liked it. Maybe we'd play that again on stream. They said that that's like about 1/4 of what they have planned, so it's probably not going to be very long. But I recommend that. I like it. I hate when you can't explode a bird on in visual novels too, Billy. Right.